up is our very own celebrity. Glad to have him fresh out of Atlanta, Tim Philbin.
Yes!
So I'm Tim Philbin, and I'm just glad I'm not following Scotty Casper. Anyway, it's the first funny story. You know, I was painfully shy in high school, so I probably flew under the radar. It wasn't until my friend me that began to blossom as I moved on to college. And even though I thought I was getting out of the fishbowl, I was just in Northeast, and we were commuters. It was me and Mike and John and I think Alan. Who was the fourth person? Robert Young. Yeah, I never got
Jail.
Dramatic Wednesday. Because it was like Mike was driving on Monday, you were driving on Tuesday, and I was driving on Wednesday, and I had to be really cool. So we'd gone there, we'd gone to college, been in class all day, and we were driving back. And I forget if it was like Soggy Bottom or Sulphur Creek. We were driving along, and we get behind this big long line of cars. 35 miles an hour and 55 mile speed zone. So I was like, I gotta show them my balls. I gotta keep going to get around these cars. So I start passing, and we've got 15, 20 cars. And I'm like, look, Mike, look at that old asshole in that station wagon. That's why we're all going so slow. And Mike says, Tim, that's not a station wagon, that's a hearse. Salute, and we just kept going. Something I'm very, very proud of is the fact that I convinced my lovely wife Miranda to marry me.
Yay! She was here 5 years ago, I think.
I think you would.
Oh, 3 years. Okay.
Anyway, she was convinced that we got married, and share something very interesting about your family. Well, I guess I go back to my poor departed mother. I don't know if you ever met Miss Judy, but Miss Judy was like how nice. Everything was very like clean and nice, and you never broke through the surface. And she knew that I had met this woman, Miranda, down in Cayman, in the Cayman Islands, and she knew that she grew up in Malawi, East Africa, and she was a bit nervous because Africa, she was marrying an African. We're from Mississippi. What are we gonna do? Well, in going to Cayman all these times, I met this wonderful lady named Andrea at Andrea's Garden Spot Cafe, which is this big Jamaican lady who did this wonderful fish soup that we all went to drink after we had too much to drink late at night. She had this wonderful carrot juice. And we don't know if the carrot juice was fresh, but that Appleton rum was always fresh. So I had my picture made with Andrea at Andrea's Garden Spot Cafe. And finally one day when I'm back in Mississippi, I'm showing Miranda, or my wife, Miranda, it's been too much to drink. I was showing my mother, Miss Judy, the wonderful photographs of 7 Mile Beach and Stingray City, and then I came across the photograph of Andrea from Andrea's Garden Spot Cafe. And I thought, Mom, this is Miranda, isn't she beautiful? And she's like, oh. We kept flipping through that, and finally I got the picture of me and Miranda. I said, I was just joking, Mom, this is Miranda. Oh, she's beautiful. She's white. Share with us anything that you think we should all know. Well, one thing I think we should all know is when you call up Lori Curtis and you tell her you're coming for the reunion, that she says, meet out at Eastport at 4 o'clock, I'll pick you up. Remember down there at 4 o'clock? At 4:30 we were desperate, and I thought, that looks like Cindy Dampier in that car. And I thought, well, do I knock on the window? What if it's not her? And then because it looked like I knocked on the window, she had this panic look. She didn't recognize me. Oh shit, what am I going to say now? We were on the phone with Cindy Curtis. Curtis is not answering her phone. And we're like, Curtis, we've been out in the channel treading for 30 minutes. Where are you? Patient, we waited 5 o'clock. She came along, and it was a wonderful time. So I highly suggest getting here on Friday. We're going out on the lake.
Yeah, we had a good time. We had a great time. I loved it.
I'd like to go up to it.
So this is the time that I said that. Let somebody else take over.
Good, Tim.
Yay!
All right, now, Tim didn't say it, but I'm going to tell you guys. If you get an opportunity, y'all look on the internet, all you surfers, and those that don't surf, we'll get you an internet. Stalker. Tim, just this last Monday, was on My Fox News Atlanta. And they did a beautiful job with talking about his shop or his he wasn't, no, he didn't get arrested, I promise you. But they came and interviewed him in his display area. and the accessories he has there are just phenomenal. And I highly recommend, it's like, what, 5 vignettes, about 4 or 5 minutes apiece, or 3, 4. And it's a great thing to go look. The sculpture purses, the necklaces, it is absolutely phenomenal what Tim has his hands in. So if you get a chance, My Fox, Atlanta, on iStories, Monday the 22nd, and go to the bottom of the page. Outstanding. It's really interesting. Thank you, Tim, for coming this weekend.
Yay, baby.